Hello, in today's video I'm just going to give some explanation because I'm currently a bit stuck at this level. So instead of just showing you what I did, I'm just going to comment, and it will help you on all very hard level. So this is the deck I'm currently using. So when you find a difficult level, currently this one is for 4,100 to 4,400. So the most important thing is you must try and know exactly what the opponent has as a deck, because during the level the opponent will always have the same deck. So you must learn exactly what he has, and with this you must check in your own deck what you have and what you can use to counter this deck and go to the goal. So for this level I know exactly what the opponent has. I know he has some armored soldier, I know he has some motorbike. We see an armored soldier here, and I know he has BA-10, Willis, Katyusha and AEC. So my main concern here is that generally he will play a BA-10, and before he sends some bike, and you see here comes a Willis that can make a lot of damage. So you have to exactly know which card in your deck can help you to counter the opponent deck. So here I know that I've been able to counter the BA-10, and I've been able to bring my Katyusha in front of HQ, so this is a victory. So on this level the main difficulty is to counter BA-10 because it's a level 4 or 5 BA-10, so it can wipe all your foot soldier, and the Katyusha can wipe all your other cards. So you have to build a deck to firstly destroy BA-10 and then secondly destroy Katyusha. To destroy BA-10 you either have to use a very strong unit like Katyusha, T4, a tank or something like this. The main difficulty is that at 3 star there is nothing that can beat BA-10. So you either have to use sarin gas and to place it correctly just in time, or to use a 4 or 5 star card. So in my case I built this deck. The idea is to destroy BA-10 with Katyusha, eventually with a motorbike, keep the sniper to help destroying the Katyusha, a paratrooper just to make some damage, and the usual sarin gas and fighting spirit. The hedgehog is just here to speed up my placement. So now that you have defined a deck, you have to carefully use it, because you have to take into account that the card from the opponent will arrive in a certain order. So here I know that the BA-10 will arrive. Yeah, you see. So I've sent a motorbike because a motorbike is less impacted and has less chance of being destroyed by BA-10. Okay, here I'm trying to save something and it's a nightmare for me because I have avoided the BA-10 thing to fall. to the Katyusha problem. Ah, shit, I'm playing. Okay. So as you see, I've been able to dodge one problem, but not the second one because I didn't have my sniper or didn't have a sarin gas to defeat the Katyusha. And at this level, once your first unit are killed, it's very difficult to go back. So generally, what makes you wipe is that you have a starting deck like this, because in my deck I have plenty of units and you plenty of time you will have this awful starting deck. And here I will have even better Katyusha since the beginning. And I have nothing to destroy it, perfect. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think this one is already lost. When you have a bad starting, generally on this hard level, it's dead. So even if you have the correct deck, you know what you play, sometimes you will have to have a defeat. So you also have to build a deck that will have something like 3 victory for 1 defeat. If you have less, you will not go through this kind of level. And that's something horrible when you have such a start and that you can do nothing. And that's a wipe. So maybe my deck is not having a correct start. So maybe I'm going to do something different. Change one sarin gas by AE, a B10, and I will put this B10, if I got it, somewhere to call the enemy B10 against it. And of course I don't have it, but I have plenty of release. So the idea here is to delay, put more units, and when something hard arrives, just okay, I didn't see anything. So I don't want to fight this tank. And of course, this is a perfect time for dodge it. Putting the hedgehog here at this time is just to protect the Katyusha. Okay, one thing also that make more difficult to cross this level is that you get less point. Okay, I'm going to let B10 pass, and I can put directly Katyusha because B10 cannot kill a Katyusha. And the advantage of putting the hedgehog, as you can see, is that the opponent has some trouble to arrive in time in front of your troops. Okay, now I'm going to put something and I'm going to avoid it. Once you have been able to place your unit in correct range, it's much more easier to get a win. So you have to know in which order you have to play, in which time. Sometimes you have to delay a bit or to speed up a bit, knowing what your opponent is going to play. Okay, here I have not really a very good start. I don't have neither B10 nor a Katyusha. So I'm just going to use sarin gas. Put Katyusha and put some need to rush. So the important thing in those hard level is to think what unit I have to use, when to use it, in which order, against what. Because if you send your Katyusha in front of a motorbike, it will be dead. Okay, here I'm going to delay a bit my first unit because it will go too fast for the eventual opponent. Okay, here you see a B10. I need to put then my Katyusha like this. Now I will start to have some. I need to kill it. Okay, and put some reinforcement. Okay, I see a Katyusha. Ah, shit. I have badly placed my wheels. And here I think I'm dead. You see, sometimes you don't have the card at the beginning, you cannot win. Simply like this. So you have to accept defeat. The only main difficulty is to find a deck that gives you more victory, free victory for one defeat. And if you don't succeed it, this either means you miss some cards or your unit need to have more level. Because if you look, my units have something like 3 or 5 level of defense. So in a 1-to-1 fight, I am always dead meat. Shit. When it doesn't want to go, it's very painful. So here it's possible that I have difficulties because I think I miss some cards. For example, it will be better if I have hyper level 7 or it's difficult to have more than this, or maybe a motorbike, a better motorbike, I don't know. It's a bit difficult. Because my epics are quite upgraded, it will be difficult to have them more upgraded than this. So maybe I have to just wait for some reinforcement. I don't know. So I'm just going to do a last try. And my units are probably too weak for this level. So I will probably, because as you have seen, I cannot fight a single one without losing 2 units. So and probably at this level I will need to wait a little bit. Thank you for watching.